It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Saints. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch on its way from Lee. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Gwynn.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Mike Trout.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Comes set, the 0-1. Strike 2. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Trey.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Alomar has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
General rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Pujols is over to take a look at it. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he fouls this one off. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Into the box now, Joe Torre. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Joe.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Fastball in there. 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early. They're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but
meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Snyder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Cy Young, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Lindor moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try it.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready now, Duke Snider.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Snyder.
Popped up. Pujols waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Pujols is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he pops it up. Tatis over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Called a strike there. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here now the 2-2. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count. Goldschmidt on second. Gwynn is over at first with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Torre. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And he will get there to make the running. Into the box now. On to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw it.
Corey Seager has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Left side, but well foul. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Crowd on the run, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
Stu answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch on its way. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alomar.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. He's running. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Stu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit in the air out to right. Turner's on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Joe Torre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Trout at second with 2 down.
2-0.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now batting, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Popped him up. Torrey is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits softly out in front. A dive, and he knocks it down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder,
so
19.
coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. In to score, the runner from third. Over now, they'll apply the tag. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He popped out in his first trip.
The catcher, Johnny.
Grounded to third. Scoops it up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So here now is the pitcher, Boof Stu. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Trey Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Settling in now, Mike Trout, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bench has a play. 1 out. Striding in, Joe Torre. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 9-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Torrey is on his way home. Now the relay home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Striding.
For the Yetis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Tatis on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Making his way to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Liner in there for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Tony Gwynn trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Boof Stu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to the this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now another 0-2. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Standing in, Albert Pujols. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Turner. And he makes the catch in the corner. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Torre hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. This is line to left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in, number 8. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The shortstop.
Line softly toward the hole. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. for another shot now. Duke Snider, last time through, was a base hit. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready once again.
35. Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count.
Nope.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Line hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 18 hits.